So I'm back from Manchester and I had a really good time. I had like some mess and I think I'm gaining quite a strong tan. But yeah, I went to go and see the Sea Life, which is actually on the outskirts of Manchester. But when there, I came across the most amazing shopping mall. Like it's the best shopping mall in the whole world that I've ever seen. The center kind of looked like you were on a cruise ship, and there was lots of really nice restaurants around, and the whole thing kind of looked like a tropical greenhouse, and there was lots of pillars, and it kind of felt like ancient Rome styles, and I was like, wow, this is so worth it. I will definitely come out here, not just to do the sea life, but to to see that more. I definitely want to go back there. It's very, very impressive, and it makes Birmingham seem rubbish compared to how many things Manchester has in comparison to Birmingham. Why did I choose Birmingham? I chose Birmingham because it's closer to London, and I don't regret the decision. But yeah, there's some nice places in Manchester. But anyway, what else did I do? I did go with my uncle, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying sometimes because he doesn't really do that much, and we can't really go that many places because he doesn't walk very much. But yeah, I I liked sitting in the jacuzzi and thinking about all these possibilities with the Big Brother show, and it is stressing me out because I still have no like real solid proof that I'm going to be on that show or I don't know. I know I'm going to be furious if that show comes on and if I'm not on it. But yeah, I haven't been asked to any proper audition or anything. But then again, I am God. I know I'm God. There's thousands of people doing things about me behind my back, and therefore, even if I don't hear from them even a week before the show starts, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get on. Um, I I'm just going to have to wait to see what happens. But it looks like nothing's going to happen in July. Um, I just every day it does make me just I go through all sorts of moods like yeah it's definitely going to happen and then maybe it's not and then what happens if nothing does happen this year and I feel like if nothing happens this year then that's just proof that I'm never going to be exposed as being a Christ during my lifetime like it's been too long and I don't know why you've left it this long. um, there's parts in the Bible that says that, if it weren't cut short for the elect's sake, it should be cut short or something. This is 10 years. Nothing has been cut short. My tribulation has not been cut short in any sort of way. And I don't know what's about to happen. I just know that if something really bad is around the corner, I really don't give one shit. I really don't care at all. Um, Everything that I've been through is it's just so awful that I don't think I could explain to you how bad it's been. Um, and I don't think I can even bother. There's loads of people that I see every day on the streets, and I couldn't tell one of them what I believe or what I'm going through because none of them would believe. Everyone that I meet just would play it down. Oh, you're just reading into things, you're seeing things that aren't there. Every single person would be like that, and therefore I don't know who to hate. Do I hate the people that are doing things about me behind my back, or do I hate the people who aren't able to believe that people are doing things about me behind my back? It's just like being trapped in something that I have absolutely no control over. Only my higher self does seem to have all the control over it, and she seems to be the one that's kind of controlling everything. And I want her to stop controlling everything because I'm wanting to know who's actually stopping the information from being revealed. I need to get onto Big Brother. I need to tell the world that I believe that I'm Christ, and I need people to film their reactions and their response, and or give them all, let them expose all the reasons why I can't possibly be God, and let them insult me, because by doing that they're just insulting the real God, the real Creator. But yeah, I can't tell anyone that right now because they won't believe me, and it's so frustrating to go on YouTube and see all these people that coming up with conspiracy theories saying, oh, I know what the elite's doing, and oh, this is the Antichrist and this is that, and you try and tell them, hey, I'm the Antichrist or you're Antichrist because I'm not Jesus. And I try and tell them that, if you want to find Christ because you say you're looking for Christ, here I am, look at my website, look at the evidence. Not one person responds. There's loads of people posting messages. I guess they're not even reading their messages because they're too busy looking in the sky for Christ. They're not actually looking, and it's just so frustrating. And yeah, I feel completely powerless, but I know that things there's a block between me and the average person, and I know that that what is being controlled by my higher self or something. I just don't know, and I just want it to be over. And I know that it's going to be over by getting onto that Big Brother show, because I think the block needs to still be there, because I think the best way to punish the world is to say, hey, the singers and celebrities are my angels. Okay, they're not going to believe in the first month or so, but when they start being like, yeah, yeah, they are, these are linking to Anna. That's when they're going to start taking notice and stuff, but they're not going to be interested in me one bit. They're going to be interested in them. But it'd be nice to think that there'd be like two parties. So you'd have the general public who are all chasing the angels and trying to work out what God's trying to say, and then there could be like a small, nice room, house, temple, castle, or whatever. There's rumors that the third temple is being created somewhere that's not in Israel. Maybe that's the truth, and maybe I could just live there and just just try and have a bubble of people who actually support me. Although I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. I'm not going to trust anyone. Like, even if I'm on the Big Brother house, in the Big Brother house, I can just imagine me being like, oh no, I'm not going to talk in the diary room because I don't trust anyone. And then ask for like my little white computer to go in the other room. Friends here.